you guys have returned a kickoff in all 3 games for a touchdown against these guys. Yours, you had a little muff there, but just describe it because it seemed to open things up for you.
Well, I don't know what happened when I muffed it, but I just picked it up and saw some holes and tried to hit them as hard as I could, and I just took off and scored, I guess.
I mean, do you think? I mean, because you often see that where there's a little miscue on special teams, and it seems to open things. I mean, do you think that opens things up for you?
I think that when they see or the kickoff team sees a bobble ball, they kind of let off a little bit, so it allows the kickoff return team to just blast off and just make a big play out of it.
What was key to that return? I saw you took it right up the sideline, but did you pick up a block anywhere? Or?
Kevin Merrill had a good block, and Colin Brentz had a good block. Our outside guys had good blocks, and there was only one guy that touched me, and then the rest of the way I was just going. So I had to give it up to them for giving me some good blocks.
When you look at the people who have returned those touchdowns, Rex Burkhead, anytime he gets his hands on the ball, there's a possibility. He did it 2 years ago, and then last year Kevin Merrill did it on a kind of a breakout game for him. And then this year I knew Blair when he was a sophomore, watching him on the JV, that he was electric, and he proved it, and he has proved it. We've come so close this year about 5 or 6 different times. And when I review the films on Saturday, I have noticed even on long kicks that are out of the end zone or non-returnable that our kids are really blocking well. They're positioning their players. They're staying with their blocks, and they're not trying to do too much, but just enough to give someone like Blair a little seam or an opening, and he can go.
That's just good coaching, right?
Well, no, but our kids are really working at it, and you've got to give them credit because they believe in it. They believe that we've got people that can make a big difference in the ball game and in the result of the game. And really, I think that was a catalyst tonight because we were tooth and nail with them coming out for the second half, and to get that ball and shove it down their throat like that gave you a little breathing room and a little life, and that's what we needed.
Okay, again, you guys really are, on defense, you're taking away a lot of balls. You had an interception. I believe there's 3 in the game. Talk about that. Why are you guys picking off so many passes?
I think our defensive line, I think we have 2 of the best defensive linemen in the district in Dwayne Hicks and Xavier Harbert. And, of course, Arthur Skinner, he puts some good pressure on the QB, which allows the QB to just get rid of the ball and just throw it up, which helps the linebackers in the secondary gets picks. So I can't, our defensive line and our linebackers really help us get picks a lot. So.